Trevor. I said no praying to the monolith.
We're a Christian nation, Trevor.
It's a Christian monolith.
All hail the monolith.
The monolith who is our God. All hail.
I told Josh it was a bad idea to bring a monolith on set. It was going to brainwash somebody. As soon as you build them,
The people come.
it gets in there. And I came and Trevor's brainwashed. Now look at us.
What you doing?
Switching all of these from DMX to Bluetooth, and then we're gonna like alternate every other one, half and half of different effects.
Film festival here a couple days ago. Yay. Yeah, I heard there was like 15,000 people here for some independent film festival.
The giant.
That is a monolith.
Oh, good.
You know, like you pray to.
2 music videos in studio today. It's been over a year since we shot in a studio, really. But today these videos are more visual than they are like props and characters and all that sort of stuff. So we're shooting 2 music videos in one day. Studio is the time and place to be able to streamline and be organized. So yeah, we're gonna have fun.
You don't really know who your audience is, really. Like,
Is like whether we do it at eye level of say a person, almost like a looking upward.
I like it higher. It feels good to me.
That feels like the spot. Add some set extensions to make it super wide and be able to add post-production, move in and out.
I just
Well-
got done building this. You got any questions?
Gotcha. Why is it white?
Mainly, this is a representation of an ethereal dimension within all of our minds that we kind of get lost, where like, you know, you lack color. It means you lack feeling, you lack emotion, you lack thoughts, but that's also the thing that can inherently guide us through our day-to-day journey that then overcomprehend our neurotical mindsets. And so this monolith, it represents white people. I didn't play a part in making this or thinking about it at all. Yeah,
I was
that was
sold
good.
on it. I was like,
Yeah.
that should be in this video. Yeah.
Like, yeah, more monolith.
Monolith.
It always gets somebody. Don't stare it directly in the eye. Just
Yeah, you can have that one. Either one of those.
Thanks, Trevor.
No problem.
so tall.
Good department.
I have a suspicion that Phil is 2 people under a trench coat.
3 looks that we're gonna do. There's like the poisonous gas look, the variable over top with the Kino flow, the 600C on the ground that I want to snoot on through the haze and add like visual variety.
That one. So as
We don't
long
need
as, well, if we're doing a gray, it's just you're just gonna let it be whatever it naturally is.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm trying, I am the gaffer today, although I'm currently doing grip stuff. If we were on location, we wouldn't have our own power specifically devoted to us. You know, we wouldn't have grid specifically up. The only drawback is that there's only so many things you can do here. You'd have to build it more, and it can be kind of more on the expensive side. I'll take this over dragging stuff through the mud any day.
Yeah, and freezing my ass off.
Grab a squeezer, a lunchbox, and some Bates cable through the roof.
We need some C-47s as well. I know the original terms.
Yeah, I used to know everything.
Gaff and electric and pretty much everything else.
I'm about to say and sound guy. Okay.
Yeah, and sound and director and art director and producer, and I concepted this entire thing by myself, as I told you with the monolith idea earlier. So, and I have AI this entire set to show you. So, if you want to see what AI can really do for you, watch the rest of this video.
He talks about how hard it is being a goblin because everybody judges him for being a goblin. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so
Rental tech is supposed to, but he's been slacking.
we do less flat and we just teeter it more like this.
Cool.
So from an art direction and a concepting standpoint, I love studio because there's a lot you can do really fast and you can audition a lot of things and you can experiment with a lot of things very quickly. Right now I'm just kind of setting up some negatives because if we hit a bunch of light here, it's going to bounce off white, it's going to add a lot of fill. We want a dark dramatic video. A lot of studio really works best when you have things kind of in place ahead of time and you anticipate needs. This is going to be our... So I'm wondering if the case is up, or I have Mylar if we wanted to add like a wavy effect like we did from the first video in the background. Check this out. Oh my god.
The haze is gonna add a lot.
Yeah, let's hit some haze in there and let's.
Okay, I do think I would like the edge light.
Fan guy?
Fan guy. I'm the biggest fan of the Monolith.
Does that add a lot there?
Yeah, it does.
Got something like that going on. We do drums last.
Those last.
Yeah.
Right now I'm feeling a little disconnected.
Same.
Yeah.
Do you?
L lens, you can focus it in, so it's different sizes, and then also the best way to get the most out of it.
You like the way
Well, I love like a little bigger with the words too.
Yeah. If you put something right here and you were just like that, and you can make motorbike noises while you're doing it.
Just like a long bend transition.
Yes, I have a specific shot I want to get for it, and it was going to be. This is going to be your backlight here. You're going to be just about this far up.
Build over here.
A bit a little fun toy for me to play with during the takes. So to like compensate for that, I built this so I have a little bit of leverage, and so I have a little bit more control when I just like kind of rotate this through the fog, so it's like creating like a light beam trap.
Yeah, his guitar strap is ready or something.
I got you 10 bits. It sounded like I called you 10 bits, but
Yeah, Ashley's dad got this for me. Yeah. You guys see Star Wars, obviously.
Actually.
I actually haven't.
No shit, dude. Really? What?
Yeah, I just in the last couple of years started watching movies and shows. Everyone's telling me Rogue One is the one that I need to watch because
Hey,
it's
see, now everybody's like, okay, well that one, you know.
really what it is Star Wars sucks.
you're not going to be able to post this.
Do you give all the notes that you feel like you need to give?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a warm up take.
In the moments when I'm gonna know like what I'm doing is right or not.
We'll give you feedback if there's
Do
something.
you mind bringing your monitor up here so if there's...
You've seen Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Bro, so have you seen Star Wars?
Yeah, Rogue One is the best Star Wars. The rest of them are like.
The Monolith says that that's the best one. But honestly,
All right. Action on you, Reese. All right. Let's get it up. Yeah. More epic than most, metal songs. So I don't think you have to be so like fidgety and crazy like you would be for a normal metal video. I feel like once you settled, that's when we got a really good take out of you.
The movement coming from this light that's doing stuff on the back wall here. We have movement coming from Trevor's light here that's moving around, hitting you. That gives a lot more forgiveness. And was pointing on them, and I was getting the shape of his guitar in the haze. It looked epic as fuck.
Doors was definitely the solution after we figured this out.
Everything in the background looks great.
Oh my god. What are you doing right now?
So we're lens whacking, so we don't physically have the lens attached. And off the last video, we had this lens distortion effect in the video. So this is like an elevated version of what that is. Move this around, we get like a tilt shift effect. He doesn't have to move at all, and there's all this kinetic energy in this frame. It's very difficult for me.
He's being a big baby. It's not that hard.
So are we ready to do it?
Camera speeds. Angle too, so it's not so straight on.
So more like this angle.
Yeah.
Ready? Go ahead and roll me.
Action on playback. Nice.
See, that was good. Take it
That felt like the one. I don't.
Play it perfectly.
You can't. I promise you.
Literally, you can't tell.
You're good.
Just fucking around in here. You see this?
You should see Trevor's art project over there.
Trevor's a hog. Nobody has a bigger hog than Trevor.
Yep.
Ready?
All right. I loved when you like lifted up your guitar and like started hitting it like that. But I want to see instead of like this, I want to see like, yeah, just
Think about my little buddies.
Music video for the first time, and he's like, he doesn't realize that you don't actually play your parts for the music video. He's like, oh my god, how are they playing that and performing like that? That's crazy. That's like what I want the thought to be.
You're focusing as you go out there.
I'm trying my best. Just to clarify, I'm not that good.
That's why it looks like shit.
Any direction from me, and it'll all be backlit wall. And the mic stand by chance?
I assume.
I need a mic stand for this look, but for full band in the second video, I want a mic stand.
Far so good, dude. Started off a little slow. Every time we get, a little bit behind in setup, as soon as we get into takes, we start to feel a lot better, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
That's where I'm like, even if it was halfway closer, so I can still see you enunciating.
Anytime you find yourself facing one direction pretty far, that's when you can bring it up.
Okay.
That's when I would say like chest level.
I did kind of get lost in the sauce and move around a little bit, so.
Yeah, so your performance was great. We're just shooting for coverage
Yeah.
at this point.
Remember you set? I'm ready. Getting ready to Green, clean, ethereal, limbo-y.
One take each.
Yep. I'm scared. More so, you've been given a spiel. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just think we're looking for a lot of upper body movement here. So aside a little bit of it, it's not that big of a deal. But
Shaking that foil a bunch, hitting the haze a bunch. I'm getting to see Trevor's hog up close and personal. Pretty great. Pretty great. I got a seat right next to his hog, so I'll praise the Monolith.
I found that out in the woods. Dug it up.
What?
I don't want to make anyone feel weak, so I'm not going to lift it in front of anyone. You know?
What the weakest person would always say.
Let's see it.
Race! Monolith, move yourself, please.
Oh, Noah got it up a little bit.
No, this is me. I'm doing this.
Oh,
Sure, it was the power of the wall. It even to the people that don't believe in it, it still is kind and loving. Did you feel its love in that moment?
felt your hog.
HR?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Since I have it, or would you prefer without?
I think it is okay.
I really don't want it for the comp.
This is your throne. This is your direction. So you're gonna be looking straight at that whiteboard over there.
That's over here.
Edge light on them.
This is done.
I prefer to rim with my hog.
I'm locking off for every single. I'm gonna do VFX.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll do my best.
Just straight back.
Okay, this needs undone. Yes.
Drop that John. I'll never beat the.
Right.
Cool prop. It weighs like 2 tons.
All right.
Cool. We're gonna grab water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Photoshop out the side of this and make this essentially a lot wider and bigger so we can add post-production movement in and out. So what you kind of gave me on that first take, great there. Cool. You know, this is big energy because all back here, this is a 600C that'll be mostly pointing up and shooting around. I want to really try to get beam. It's not 300. I think we put a 600 in a for now.
Do like actual VFX.
I want to try to do this as wide as possible. I'd like to see maybe, even if it feels silly, like a spin or probably a lot wider.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can add all this, you know, we have 5K resolution here. And basically I'm going to be able to expand this up to like a 12K frame and be able to punch into that and like still have all the.
To say that I really liked that.
Gonna help you with.
Absolutely. There
Ooh,
you go.
yeah, that's it. That's the spot.
There you
Thanks,
go.
HR.
Yeah.
A great ratchet strap. I love it.
The advantage of this little gap of time is now I've been able to kind of prep some rigs to save us some time onto our third look. Our third look is one person. It's the creative parts of this video. And then after we get to that, we're setting up for the full band thing, which will be the hardest part of the day. And then it strips down from there. So our second video has a lot more buffer. The first video has a lot more takes. Break, maybe next look and half.
Take a nap.
That's just the magic of a ghost, though. It'll revive you.
You want to drink it? I'm gonna be like,
The vitals aren't looking good.
And see what the background light's doing, I think. Here, so it's
so good, dude.
Way better than most.
all right. I feel pretty good.
Okay, I was trying not to cover my face. Does that not matter as much?
So less haze.
Less haze.
This is good.
Yeah.
I thought I smelled something. My nuts to smell exactly like this.
It really depends. Like, there's a few different ways you can use prisms, but for, like, in a general sense, it's to like make it not so straightforward.
I thought Kurt Cobain did that.
First ever black.
Yep. And fuck.
And the first ever fuck in the song.
And we'll grab that.
Just setting up right now.
So for our next setup, we're hanging some lights from the grid. So I've got an arm here, so it drops down a little bit, and then it's going to be a 600 with the China lantern. It's going to be kind of like right over top of them and just glowy. Wish me luck.
Good luck, soldier.
Good behind me. Is there anything?
Yeah, you're clear.
Hard to unfold them
Yeah.
while you're up there.
Yeah.
I'm just more so like,
For right now. That was pretty cool.
just open up the plastic so we can use it to hide the fact that we're in a studio and shoot full 360 for this next video.
Cool.
Sick.
Hold on.
There. With that. That's fine. Okay. Square over on this general side, and then you can just.
And then I'll make this one be
Right there.
lateral triangle.
What's their orientation? What a wild thing.
Yeah, we got more light going. It's all white now. We're all energetic and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I'm awake. It's not in the middle of the night.
Well, you also had a ghost.
Speed I'm coming at.
Should be good. It immediately starts running it over.
50%?
Maybe a little less.
God.
Can you take your hat off? Yeah, look, that looks good. Here, switch me so you can do like 5-piece, so we can kind of do a little X. Stand it in.
Of course not. So I'm doing the leads outside of the chorus. The rhythm I'm doing towards
Christian being on this side.
Okay.
Chris being on this side.
All right.
And I kind of feel like putting Reese back here on bass,
Yeah.
so he has more room to move. So we put the drums up here as a foreground piece because it's going to look interesting kind of no matter what we do.
All right.
Oh.
Plug that in.
No, how you feeling going into the second half?
Feeling a little stressed. We're a little bit behind schedule. Setup, kind of like, setup always takes a little bit longer. There's a lot of rigging going on right now with putting stuff up on the ceiling. It's just taking a lot of time. I know once we get into takes, it'll start moving a lot faster. But yeah, feeling a little bit of pressure right now.
This allowed me to kind of come.
I know there's some in the.
This is what I think that corner needs. So okay. We can probably grab another ladder from out there.
Okay. Okay, there's half.
And maybe even half of the power plug.
Yeah, that's paparazzi. Anything? Too good.
Monolith is pretty much just going to be used for the story piece of things. So, the performance takes are done. We're straight into pulling in our talent. We have kind of like an angel and demon situation, but not necessarily in like the traditional religious sense. More of like a representation of like peace and anger. And then the monolith is kind of like representing like that central point, like being kind of embracing the peace and the anger, since they're both parts of you. Performance-wise, I think it was good.
It looked really nice.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see a lot of it because I was
Say we do one more just like that. I'll be much more critical of
signal. It's just behind.
It's behind,
Yes.
and it is glitching a little bit.
Oh yeah, gotta really dig in there.
This
you want one next?
Like workplace something, right?
Hey HR, is this cool?
HR is the one getting the massage. All right, we ready?
Yeah, I'm already ready. Hurry up.
Why is no one else ready? Let's go.
All right, please, for the love of God, let's get going.
What you setting up right now?
So I am building our new key light for this last segment, which is going to be kind of moving around down here on the ground. So we're building this big soft box.
Praise be the monolith.
Praise be.
What is the light takeaway? I forget what it is. Him embracing himself.
BTS
What I
footage
just
from.
totally fucking made up to Phil a few minutes ago on BTS.
Explain.
Explain what the
It's for white people.
earlier. Yeah.
I mean, because the song is.
So Olivia's like guiding him
Yes. To embrace his darker self.
There's this really cool series of movies that kind of gets into this. They're not that well known. They're called Star Wars.
I've never heard of him.
What if I take the goo and spread it on myself?
Yeah.
And when we do that, is that underneath the tool here?
Yeah. Like 2 layers of it. And get some more of those like very specific emotions.
That dress looks awesome.
Does look really good. You guys feel good?
Yep.
Any questions from us before we get started? Why don't I have video?
A healthy work environment, but we like to pretend that we're not. Yeah. We like just yell at each other all the time.
Everyone calling Josh a pussy.
We're just getting some video portraits of her. So like some slow motion, really pretty, making her look super epic. Now you know.
Oh my God! This is not very good. Hold on, he pulls that up. I can't see him.
Just close your eyes here.
For a heart.
Permanent mascara.
That's good
That does look good.
This is for art. This is why you've been here since 1 p.m.
I told him it would be fun if he was hanging out.
We should have just had him tattoo his eyeballs black.
Face mask. Said nah. Cut it out and then paint his face black. Have had a full sleeve down the hands. Nah, cut the hands off and paint his hands.
Right. Not some slugging thing, dude. Fucking motherfucker.
Probably one of the best.
It's a shitty pancake.
Tighter close-up shots of the Ghostwave logo up there. Some handheld.
That'll be the other half. When the door is just like isolated.
That's a great one.
Shadows on the ground, everything's cool. It's the first time in a while that we've done 2 videos in one day. So we're a little rusty for that. And yeah, we got behind schedule and never really caught up. I mean, we had buffer time for this, but it was pretty far past.
We used all the buffer time.
We used all the buffer time. did it well. I mean, the reason we stayed behind schedule is because we made sure that every shot did what it was supposed to do.
From a time standpoint, we did awful today. From an organization and getting things out of my head, we did awful today. From a shooting really cool visual standpoint, we got an A+.
100%.
Let's do that one more time out in front of you.
Bullshit to music videos for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I feel like at some point, like you're looking at your hands and like get your face up a little bit so they're up here. Hands up, front of face a little bit more, a little slower. Yeah, just hold it longingly. Yep. And let's creep Jordan's face over the left shoulder. Do you like this? I'm gonna have him keep this up. Alright, keep this up.
We're setting up for the final look today. Talent was supposed to be here a little bit ago. I think they bailed, so I think we're just going to visual effects in some sort of creature. It's supposed to look like something from like Dark Souls or something, I think. Some like weird witch character. We'll probably have to ask some VFX hookups for that, because we just didn't get the...
Doing his thing.
Wait, he doesn't look racist now.
Yeah.
He's a Dark Souls character.
Temporary, it's where I choose to spend my life. Trapped in a prison, the key